the Tata Building India School Essay Competition. Brought to you by Tata, Leadership with Trust.
Welcome to this special program that highlights a unique initiative that has been conceived to help India's children dream about the nation. In 2006, the Tata Group initiated and launched the Tata Building India initiative, which is a unique platform that encourages our children to think about how they can change our future and pen down those ideas. Instituted in 2006 as an English language competition spread across 6 cities with 1 lakh students as participants, the competition has grown rapidly in the last 6 years. It now sees over 2 million students participating each year from more than 150 cities across the country. Just the sheer scale of this initiative is huge. The Tata Building India School Essay Competition is one of the many initiatives undertaken by the Tata Group to motivate our youth towards thinking about nation building.
We thought that if we want the future leaders of this country to really do something worthwhile and to see themselves as people who have a role to play in nation building, then the best way to do is to stimulate their minds in a way that they really feel that they can do something and feel responsible and accountable for what's happening in the country. And that is really how the idea started. It was really part of a larger engagement program that we had initiated in 2005-2006. And it has actually grown in a way that has really been extremely heartening for all of us as well. Youngsters today definitely feel and think that they can play a role in nation building. The fact is that the children definitely see themselves as instruments of change, of contributing to the country. That significant belief and viewpoint is very, very palpable.
The process starts with the identification of schools with interest in participating in the competition. On the scheduled day, an inspirational short documentary linked to the Tata Group is screened, which encourages young minds in the concept of serving your nation. After the screening, a topic is handed out and the children asked to write an essay, the underlying theme of the topics being about nation building.
We had this beautiful film called Keep Us the Flame, which is on the lives and times of Jamshedji Tata, J.R.D. Tata and Naval Tata. And on the back of it, we created this engagement platform saying we can show this as a stimulus to younger students in their schools in their own settings. And thereafter, follow it through, ask them to write something about the country. Because nation building is something which Tata is known for. Nation building is something which Tata has engaged their multiple activities upon. It has still worked, the students were happy, the teachers and principals were even happier. They were delighted that somebody is willing to talk about just the positive values and leave it at that. And that's Hindi, we have in 8 languages as of last year. This year we are actually in 10 languages. And as we move along, we'll see what languages are left, so to speak, which we can cover. This topic is not the same. This topic ranges from being the Prime Minister of India to make India a superpower, to poverty reduction, to clean and green nation, to making India a happy country. So they typically write about the topic. But within these topics, they do cover what the current issues are. So when people are writing about poverty reduction, they actually even cover things like women's safety. And one of the students so very nicely is talking about tree as a very, very important aspect of our life, and that each of us should do 10 tree samplings. And one of them actually says that on birthdays you must ensure you plant a tree. Make that as a commitment. This is trying to put a seed. Those seed will multiply. Those seeds will flower in their own manner. We only expect that this will kindle some positive thought amongst the children.
School level winners are awarded prizes and certificates and their work judged further by independent jury to nominate city level winners. Felicitation events are organized regionally to honor the city winners. But that's not the end. City level winners are given a chance to compete on a national. Their essays evaluated further by a national jury, and finally, the overall winners emerge. Children who have a vision for their children who have plans to make a better, cleaner, leaner economic superpower. In the past, the national jury has included judges like Padma Shri awardees from the field of literature, deans and vice-chancellors of reputed universities, editors of newspapers and writers.